after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Warriors lead by 4. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Trendon Watford is out there with Paul George. And it's Drummond in at the 5, down low.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside.
Pass to Watford. Here's Edgecombe. Now here's Maxey. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And the shot goes.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Curry against Maxey. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the layup. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
76ers trail by 6. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Dixon. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Pass to George. Outside Maxey. And here's Watford. From 11 feet away, Drummond. It's good on the putback.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Post comes in for Horford, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Moody. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre, he's checked in for Watford. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Guarding Steph is difficult, and it's exhausting.
It's his first trip to the line.
Your Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
George outside. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for post. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can command respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Guys, back to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Down low. Here's Edgecombe. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
A solid finisher in close. Edgecombe's agility lets him find good angles.
Butler passes to Smooth. Out to Thompson. Pass to Dixon. Puts it up. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
George against Thompson. George passes to Maxey. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. Well, you look at Edgecombe. So far this season, he's been rock solid, helping out his team and turning in strong performances that have earned him the 4 spot.
And that's a pretty solid position at number 4. Will he be higher or lower on that list once the season ends?
Well, it depends on how prepared he is for the length of the NBA season. From a physical aspect, it's hard on some rookies. But if he stays healthy and fresh, I think he'll be moving up.
Rob. Here's Dixon. He's got 32 points. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Dixon. This one for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
That one's good for 2. Kuminga's got 6. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Kuminga against George. For 3, Maxey. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. The field for the 3-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
You look at Thompson. He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
You see how creative Maxey is, just dissecting the defense with his handles.
Here's Dixon. Maxey covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Hields checked in for the Warriors. Majemski comes in for Curry. Here's McCain. Lays it up and banks it in. McCain's got 13.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Dixon, covered by McCain. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jarrett McCain. First free throw is good. Lowry, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Dixon. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
76ers trail by 14. To the inside. Here's George. He's off on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Pass to Dixon. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Dixon's got 39.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Lowry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team
Lowry
foul.
doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors lead by 15. Here's Dixon. And yep, it's good. Dixon's got 41.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
And Edwards with the basket on the assist by George. Edwards got 7.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Dixon, good.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 17. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Kuminga, the pass to Smooth. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Lowry.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Butler with a steal. Outside Pajemski. Right side Kuminga. Here's Dixon. Guarded by Edwards. Dixon, good.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
'76ers trail by 16. Lowry outside. Pass to George.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Lowry. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
Outside McCain. Pass to George. Now here's Lowry. The 3. McCain shot is off. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And that one's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Edwards. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. Smooth pass to Butler. It's Pajemski on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Dixon. Off target from three-point range. 76ers trail by 20. It's McCain on the wing. Defended by Pajemski. Outside Edwards. Out left to the wing. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 5 points.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Here's Dixon. 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. 76ers trail by 18. Quentin Post out there with Kuminga. Then it's Moses Moody. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Dixon in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 5. And too long on the shot. The Warriors shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Pass to Thompson. Here's Dixon. Moody on the wing. Here's Dixon. Maxey covering. Pulls it. Deflected. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Warriors making it. Both teams making some changes here. That'll be a 5-second call. And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
Lineup for the 76ers. Andre Drummond.
Oubre passes to Drummond. Outside McKay. Pass to George. That one no good. Some solid defense from Butler. From behind the arc. And good. There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. George against Butler. Nice shot by George.
Let me tell you, over the years, George has added a lot of strength. Allows him to absorb the contact in there.
Curry passes to Smooth. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Oh, it's stolen. Smooth. Pass to Kuminga.
And this is where Kuminga likes to attack. So if the defense jumps on him, he's ready for it.
Well, Richard, over the last few years, we're seeing the NBA experiment with the format for the All-Star game.
I'm a classic East versus West guy, but the players have to be more competitive. I think that is the best version of the All-Star game we've ever seen.
Here's Edgecombe. And that one hits the back iron. The Warriors lead by 22.
76ers foul. Jared McCain. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line from your Warriors, Dixon.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Pass to Oubre. Shoots over Thompson. Oubre can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Kuminga against George. Outside McCain. To halt the run. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
3 points.
George has got 7 assists in the game. Here's Dixon, covered by McCain. Smooth, pass to Kuminga. George scanning the floor. And the shot goes down. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like PG using the bounce there, creating space.
Here's Dixon, covered by McCain. Dixon, good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The 76ers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Philadelphia moving it around. It's McCain on the wing. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Dixon, covered by McCain. And he can't get that one. Out to the wing. Here's Edgecombe. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Watford's checked in. Dixon, good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
76ers trail by 20. Pass to Edgecombe. It's McCain on the wing. And here's Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Outside McCain. The 3. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Out to Thompson. Outside Butler. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by McCain. Here's Edgecombe. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Man, Edgecombe had to feel good there in the open court.
Here's Dixon. Watford covering. Smooth. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 15-4 run.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Smooth.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there.
Warriors
Any
foul call.
opening that the D provided, he exploited
Third
it and
personal
found
foul.
his teammates.
Team is in the
Yeah, and
penalty.
this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Kuminga. Payton comes in for Jimmy Butler. Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Here's Dixon. And another one! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Lowry, the pass to Watford. Now here's McCain. And no good. Now here's Pajemski. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. From Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.